Hello, beautiful. Happy Friday. Welcome back to a new episode where we dive deep into the beautiful world of poetry and explore the emotions it evokes in our lives. One of my favorite poems is a powerful piece by the Nobel Prize-winning poet Derek Walcott titled Love After Love. In this episode, you'll learn 1. The importance of self-recognition. The poem emphasizes the necessity of recognizing and greeting your true self after periods of emotional struggle or loss. It speaks to the significance of self-acceptance in the journey of love. You will learn 2. Embracing solitude. Walcott invites you to understand that solitude can be an opportunity for growth. Rather than viewing time alone as loneliness, you can see it as a chance to reconnect with yourself and cultivate a richer understanding of who you are. And 3, nourishing self-love. The poem metaphorically illustrates the act of feasting on your own life, suggesting that you should cherish your own experiences and emotions. This nourishment lays the foundation for a healthier relationship with yourself, which in turn enriches all other relationships you have. Here's the poem. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life. Let's take a moment to reflect on the overarching theme of love that runs throughout the poem. Walcott reminds us that love isn't just about romantic relationships or external connections, but about how we relate to ourselves. The invitation to sit and eat at your own welcoming is a metaphor for self-care. In our fast-paced lives, we often rush through experiences, focusing on how to please others rather than nurturing our own spirits. Imagine looking into a mirror and finding not just your physical reflection, but an acknowledgement of the journey you've traveled. Walcott's imagery of embracing the stranger within weaves a beautiful narrative, calling you to the essence of who you are, the essence you may have neglected. In Love After Love, Derek Walcott challenges you to confront the often overlooked relationship you have with yourself. The poem beautifully encapsulates the notion that before you can fully engage in meaningful relationships with others, you must first learn to embrace your own identity. Walcott's use of the mirror as a metaphor reflects the importance of self-exploration, urging you to peel back the layers you've built over time, layers of expectation, of doubt, and neglect. Each smile exchanged with your reflection symbolizes a reunion with your authentic self, suggesting that true love begins at home and within your heart. Furthermore, the act of taking down the love letters and photographs is symbolic of letting go of past attachments that no longer serve you. It highlights a cathartic process requiring you to revisit memories, understand their significance, and then consciously decide what to carry forward into your life. Walcott captures this essence of estrangement and reconnection beautifully, offering a reminder that the journey back to yourself may be as valuable as the love sought from others. By removing the distractions and allowing you to savor your individual experiences, you can cultivate a richer narrative of self-love, ultimately enriching the tapestry of relationships surrounding you. Through the acts of giving wine and bread, you are encouraged to be generous to yourself, allowing space for understanding, forgiveness, and love. This process of feasting is not just about survival, it's about savoring every moment of your existence, transcending pain, and celebrating your relationship with yourself. Before we close, I want to encourage you to reflect on how you can create moments of self-acknowledgement in your daily life. What would it look like for you to greet yourself with elation? How can you nourish your heart and soul amidst the chaos of everyday routines? So take a few minutes today, sit with yourself, and feast on your life. Recognize the beauty of who you are, and remember that understanding yourself is the first step to truly loving others. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Derek Walcott's poignant poem. If you found value in today's episode, please consider sharing it with someone you love. And don't forget to subscribe for more poetic explorations. Until next time, and as a woman of power and grace, keep seeking beauty in your story. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and many blessings.